There we go. Music collection.
Will Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs?
Oh, it's by this.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job. At the new and improved
Oh, that's legit. Like, that's the same
Freddy
place.
Fazbear's Pizza.
Wait, that doesn't...
I start to have some terrible visions.
You haven't slept at all? What's going on there?
There are more of them. They crave revenge.
I don't know what to do. There is no place to hide.
Bro.
They wait for me. Everywhere.
Bro, for real, like, I knew Sony was gonna point this out, bro. Really badly coffee screenshots, AI images, and really Wonderland clips. Yeah, like, bruh. That's from really Wonderland. So, like, that is not... Bro. I really had my hopes up. Hi, so many of us also covered this. I'm sorry. I'm drinking tea. Also not realize that's from the game. This is from the first movie. This too, I don't remember what that is. That's from the first movie. That's Willy Wonka's. No, not Willy Wonka's. AI generated. That will actually make for a sick game. First game. Let's just react to this.
There is no place to hide.
First.
They wait for me. Everywhere.
Let's read the comments. Let's see if they notice that nothing is right. Some are from the first movie. Yes! And others from Willy's Wonderland. Hold up, that's right. They would. Hold up. I need. Hold up. Oh my gosh, this thing is getting in me. Hold up. I'm gonna search up Universe Studios. This is how you know it's gonna be true if it's by Universal Studios. You know they don't fake. Fake. Real, but that's not what I'm looking for. I was like, bro, why are you using the first image from the first movie for the second one? No, it's just official trailer too. Fake. Hold up. I'm gonna react to this video. Videos. I don't remember, and I'm not too lazy to go back. But this one is by HK Productions. Markiplier.
Welcome everyone to the first 5 nights at Freddy's newscast. In this space we will be covering all the news and updates related to the long-awaited sequel to the film, keeping you informed with the most important details until the day of its release. The first images revealed include some official logos and a sign showing the official release.
12/5/25. Is it really gonna be on the 12th or? Hopefully this number right here. I don't know if you can see it. No, you guys probably can't. The one in the middle. I hope that's the month because then we'll only have to wait for like 4 months. Hopefully that is not the month because we're gonna have to wait a whole nother year. Basically, wait until 2026. Nobody says 25. Wait. Yeah, it might be coming at the end of the year. I don't know.
Date for the second installment. These
Or the
promotional
5th month.
elements
I
are
have
an
no
exciting
idea.
teaser for Five Nights at Freddy's fans, as they not only confirm that production is moving forward, but
Yay!
also begin to shape the visual identity that the film adaptation will have. The official logos continue to maintain the style of the first film. However, the most striking logo is the one that includes purple letters that could allude to the franchise's great villain. Perhaps this
God.
means that during the film we will
William.
explore more about William Afton's past, which means that we will have more screen time for
I
Matthew
wonder
Lillard, unlike
I wonder if they bring up anything about like Henry. Like if I do remember to put a picture of Henry, if I do, that is what he looks like. If I ever put up a picture of him.
happened in the first installment, which his time was really short. The sign with the official release date is an important milestone, as it confirms when fans will finally be able to see the film in theaters. The first design revealed was Toy Bonnie, which looks really cool. The shape and details are practically identical to those we saw in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which shows a great effort by the production team to capture the essence of the character. Although the animatronics shown so far are not painted, they still seem to be in an intermediate stage of development. Hopefully once they are finished, all the toy animatronics have that shiny finish that characterizes them so much in the game. The texture of the plastic is one of the elements that really stands out in these designs, giving them a renewed look in contrast to the animatronics from the first film that had a more fur-like texture. The image also shows a worker from Jim Henson's Creature Shop finishing Toy Bonnie's ears. The studio already demonstrated
that's
its
his
high-quality work in the
ears.
first film, which undoubtedly excites fans who are hoping for an authentic representation of these characters on screen. In this second image, we see Toy Bonnie's eyes, which are made of fiberglass, giving them a
Those
very
are
realistic look
ton of
and a reflective
uncanny.
shine. The choice of this material, just like in the first film, is a success, as it allows to capture that peculiar reflection that the characters' eyes have in the game, providing a sense of life that could intensify the visual impact of the animatronic. Hopefully, just like in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Toy Bonnie's eyes can experience changes in their pupils during the most tense scenes. In the game, the way the pupils expand and contract adds an extra element of terror, making the character...
Hold up. Hopefully they get the detail of like Toy Chica's beak thing, like her eyes turn black. They have like that infamous glow in the middle, and hopefully they don't get the most important thing wrong about Chica, Toy Chica. The beak. Hopefully we get to see her like take off the beak. See what it what the see what it looks like taking the
more
beak off.
intimidating and disturbing. It would be great to see that feature
Like if
brought to
they're
the cinema.
wires.
This small, seemingly simple detail could make a big difference in how the animatronic is perceived at key moments in the film.
Also,
In
like
this third image, we can see the fully assembled head of Toy Bonnie with its respective
That
details
isn't
such
time.
as eyebrows,
That is
eyelashes,
identical.
and eyelids.
Put that.
However,
put a black
there is a
screen.
notable change.
Lighting,
The eyelids are
you
now
cannot
black,
tell me
unlike the
that it's
purple
not
color
light.
they have in the original game.
I mean,
This
not a
detail
game.
could be a provisional design decision, since the project still seems to be in a development stage, or it could even be an intentional change to give the character a more somber and sinister look. Another aspect that draws attention are the visible
is
marks on the
uncanny.
face of the animatronic. These lines are reminiscent of the Funtime animatronics due to the way they are distributed, which could suggest a more articulated design in this version of Toy Bonnie. However, it is likely that these are marks left by the 3D printing process and have not yet been polished. It is very common that in the initial stages of manufacturing, the printed models have these lines, which which are later eliminated to obtain a completely smooth surface before applying the final paint.
Yeah, I see
This
it.
other image reveals Toy Freddy's...
Freddy! They really need to work on Freddy, not Bonnie. Like, oh my gosh, look at Freddy. That man is not gonna be like, yeah. First one to get tased or electrocuted or something.
head, and there's no doubt that it looks great. The attention to detail is evident, with the rounded shape of the face perfectly capturing the style of the toy animatronics. However, there is one small detail that stands out. The freckles on his snout appear to be larger than usual. In the original game, Toy Freddy's freckles are a subtle feature that add a childlike touch to his design. In this cinematic version, the increased size...
I got Mandela effect or dementia or something, because he never had those freckles on his face. He never had them, right? Right? He never had those freckles. It's Mandela effect or just early signs of
The
dementia.
freckles could be an artistic decision to give him a more pronounced character, or perhaps a simple difference in the modeling that is still in the process of being fine-tuned. Despite this small detail, it promises a faithful representation of the character, maintaining the essence of Toy Freddy that fans remember. This other image reveals the process of creating the Toy Chica animatronic, and it's truly fascinating to observe the level of detail involved. We can clearly see the mold used to shape her head, giving an insight into the meticulous work behind building such a complex animatronic. Using molds in the manufacture of animatronics not only ensures consistency in proportions, but also allows for specific textures and details to be added at later stages. In this image you can see Mangle's head, and it's interesting to note that it appears to be made up of detachable pieces, which matches what the guy on the phone describes during the nights of the second game. The visible segmentation on his head suggests that the film version of Mangle...
Sorry for pausing again. Can we just talk about how big is her snout, or whatever that thing is? Why is it that big? It's like as tall as her head.
May incorporate that same concept of pieces that can be assembled and separated. While it can't be confirmed for certain if this segmentation will be part of the final design or if it's just a phase of the construction process, the idea of the pieces being detachable would really add a unique detail to this version of Mangle. Furthermore, his full body has already been shown previously, although in the form of a small mock-up. In this preview we can get a glimpse of what the character will look like in its entirety, giving a better idea of its proportions and the level of detail it will have in the final version. In this image we finally get to see another range of animatronics, specifically the Withered Bonnie's head. It's intriguing to note that it has a reference human head inside. Just like in the first film, it's possible that the animatronics will serve a dual function. One for animatronic mode, in which they would move with robotic mechanisms, and another for the use of a specialized actor, who due to his versatility would surely play the role in most scenes. In this other image we can see a body in the making, and while it appears to be that of a Withered Bonnie, there's also the possibility that it's another animatronic in the process of being manufactured. The animatronic's incomplete state and lack of distinctive details make it difficult to pinpoint which character it belongs to, leaving it open to speculation. In this other image we can deduce that they are parts of an endoskeleton, although this is not certain. Perhaps they are other pieces of a different animatronic. In this image we can see the three Withered animatronics in the process of being created, with Chica standing out on the right side. Next to her are Freddy and Foxy, forming the iconic trio that fans of the franchise will immediately recognize. The image suggests that the production team is simultaneously moving forward with the construction of these characters to ensure consistency in their deteriorated and terrifying appearance. Something interesting is the inclusion of sketches of the animatronics in the background, which provide a glimpse into how the details of each one are being planned. These sketches serve as guides for the modeling and creation of the physical pieces. However, a curious detail is that Bonnie's sketch features a sky blue color similar to the one he had in the first film. This could be a clue that some continuity is being maintained between the cinematic representations. An image is also shown of a fully finished Withered Freddy, although unfortunately we can't see him in full body. What we can see is that he will have a very similar fur texture to the one he had in the first film. In this last image, we can see a more detailed view of the Withered Foxy, with the damage marks that characterize the character clearly visible on the right side of his face. The attention to detail is truly remarkable. The shape of the head is identical to its counterpart from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which demonstrates a great effort by the design team to faithfully capture the essence of the character.
So that was it. He hasn't been for the whole time. Bye.